Markel Fultz has checked in for Monk.
And this kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Here's Ingram following the basket.
Or 9. Or 9. Make it 9.
Now here's Ingram. Nice D from DeRozan.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And Fultz gets it to go.
And Fultz pulling from deep is a thing of beauty. Consistent in terms of burying those long ones from beyond.
Now here's Barnes. They really needed more from him in that loss to the Lakers. Ingram wide open. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Is one of Pirtle's greatest strengths is offensive rebound. He just has a nose for finding second chance points.
DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 15.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Barnes outside. And he drives in, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
The defense could not keep up with Barnes on that drive. He just took it right to him.
And the basket by DeRozan. That's his foul. Raptors trail by 5. Now Barnes. On the wing quickly. Back to Barnes. Sabonis grabs the ball.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
MP sets the screen for Fultz. Back to MP. And here's Fultz. Last time out he had 13 points. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 6 points for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Barnes. He has 5. Quickly kicks to Barnes. Down low. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intention.
In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Walter. And it's Pirtle in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Walter. Pass to Quickly. Misses the 3.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
MP dishes to Monk from downtown. Another 3 for Sacramento.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place."
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Barnes outside. Quickly finds Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. Sacramento leading by 11. MP passes to DeRozan. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 14 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got
to Walter. And here is Pirtle. To the middle. Here's Barrett. Barnes, right side. Can't hit from in close.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
MP, no good. Raptors trail by 13. Pass to Barnes. Will it go? Barnes with another miss. MP looking around. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Monk. Monk's got his third assist on the night. With 1 on the clock, that one misses. And so it's the Sacramento Kings riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly.
Shit, I don't know what's going on. I'm just playing my game. All this shit.
Cavaliers aren't at their best right now. Being without Darius Garland is a big disadvantage, no question. They count on him to keep others involved.
Sippy, they need you.
Getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Kings. Thank you for being with us.
Damn. Oh, shit.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP.
That.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah.
Now is will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did coach have some new ideas for them?
On the floor for Sacramento. MP out there with Sabonis. Then it's Zach LaVine.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck?
One of the best dunkers of this era, LaVine loves to put on.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck?
It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, and here comes Monk all alone. With the dunk.
Yo, what the fuck?
DeRozan just jumping all over that steal.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. 19-point game.
You should have said Dyke. 38, Dyke.
And with an off-the-charts wingspan, Ingram's effective at using his length to finish at the rim.
A nice shot by MP.
I don't know what happened. That ass. I mean, I don't even know what happened.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by DeRozan. Sabonis kicks to DeRozan. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Sacramento moving it around. Outside, LaVine. A three-pointer is right on target. LaVine's got 8 points.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
Pass to Pirtle.
Yo.
Takes a 3. Good on the 3. He has 7.
And this is who Barrett is.
Bro, stop fucking playing with me.
Someone who looks to get revenge.
I don't play. It's dope.
Put that bucket in no time at all. And the Kings lead by 21.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 18. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 10. And MP throws it down.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Raptors trail by 21. Ingram outside. Into the lane. Yep, that one goes. Ingram's got 22.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Sabonis, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the inside. Here's Barnes. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 7 points for Barnes.
Barnes, so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
On the wing, Levine. Back to MP. In the corner, it's Levine. To the middle. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 7th assist here tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now here's Ingram. 22 points for him. Inside. Deflects the pass. MP with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the dunk by Barnes.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
MP with a screen on Barrett. To the paint. Here's MP. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score. And when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem. Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 5. Hurdle finds Quickly. Now here's Barnes. From down in the low post, it goes. Barnes has got 11 points. At the elbow, it's MP. On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Ingram. Yep, it counts.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Outside, Barrett. Back to Ingram. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. LaVine gets the bucket.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Walter, he's checked in for the Raptors. The Kings also at the sub. Fultz is checked in. And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Walter. Barnes down low. Covered by MP. Barnes can't get it to go. Quickly against Fultz. Back to MP. That one good for 2. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Birtle with the ball. He has 6. Here's Ingram. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. And it's DeRozan missing. Raptors have done a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Down low, Barnes. Yes, that goes in. And it's Scotty Barnes.
And he is
assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game. Raptors have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. inside. Barnes can't get it to go. And for Sacramento, their shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
Quickly the pass to Barnes, out to the wing. Here's Walter. Ingram outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Levine kicks to MP. Pass to Fultz. MP sets the screen for DeRozan. Again, Sacramento.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
On the wing, Barnes. Ingram outside. Over Fultz. And the Raptors miss again.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And Barnes sends it back.
Oh, tremendous defense there from Barnes. That 7'2" wingspan coming in handy. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Ingram. 22 points for him. 1:14 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Nobody near Barnes. And the three ball is good. Barnes has got 16 points.
Didn't get a three in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
DeRozan finds Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Walter. Barnes looking around. Takes the three. Rebound by the Kings. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Outside DeRozan. Again, Sacramento.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Toronto's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Ingram outside. 13 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's MP making things happen for Sacramento. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got... So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Murray. Kings moving the ball around. MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Ingram passes to Boucher. Back to Ingram. It's hauled in by the Kings. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Screen by MP. Now here's Fultz. MP outside. MP sets the screen for Valanciunas.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
And So it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
Yo, I saw.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long.
All right, look. I'll give him.
Yo. Yeah. Yo. No, I'm in my Michael. I don't know how to do that.
How did meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep
How
the
you
peace.
do it?
Keep the peace.
Yeah.
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT list. Look,
Look, I hear what you're saying, P, but it's not that simple, man.
look, man. I'm just.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's the 2010s team facing the Golden State Warriors. Now, here's James. Pass to Curry. Lock at 6. Shoots over Curry. Curry, good.
Nice work from the in-between.
Nigga, put this on Hall of Fame. Why you got this on semi-pro?
When it's available.
Outside Curry. Puts up a deep three. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity.
Bro, Vic, put this on Hall of Fame, bro. You got this on semi-pro. Then restart the shit. I don't give a fuck. This shit on Hall of Fame, boy.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the Golden State Warriors. Curry with a steal. And Durant with the big finish.
You ass, Vic. Hell nah.
James deciding where to go with it. Back to Howard. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Here's Howard. Soft touch off the glass.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Chamberlain.
Watch your fucking mouth. Guard up, pussy. Look at you. Can you guard me? I'm not.
To the middle. Here's Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw him while he was going up.
Vic, you ass. You not finna win against me, bro. Like, holy shit. I've been playing 2K since 2K8, nigga.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line.
I was playing 2K since 2K8. Come on now. OG. Alright, bro.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Spins. For three, Durant. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. And so Durant will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Harrison. The kick to Durant. There's the triple. Harrison misses. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Harden. Chamberlain pulls it in. Curry looking it over. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Howard. Pass to Barry. Here's Harrison. The second effort. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind that.
Damn.
Met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Like, I don't know how to shoot free throw with him. Fuck with Will. Oh.
James outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Nice.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Curry. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's deflected.
Your ass dumb. You don't got no brain cells.
Outside Durant. To the paint. It's
Oh,
stolen by
shit.
Howard. Pass to James. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the
Nigga's tie game. It's 6-6.
Given the
Chill out.
space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
outside Curry. Thompson outside. And he drives in. Fires the three. That
Oh,
one
hey.
This is his first shot of the game.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Curry, that's good.
This game.
Look at how
What is
solid
that?
Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Oh, that's very early.
That was clearly a foul.
First trip.
Nigga, I don't know how to shoot.
He hits the second from the line.
There we go, there we go.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry looking it over. Out to Leonard. Shoots over Durant. Leonard can't get it to go.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working
Oh.
in the range area.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. And it's good.
Dumbass. What's your jumping at, dumbass?
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent.
Who you throwing it to? You fucking dumb.
And the officials call a trap.
Bro, this game ass, yo. This game ass. This game ass. Oh my god.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Paul. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Who's that? Chris
When
Paul.
he's inside, Paul is so good at finding those little pieces.
Pass to Thurman. Back to Hardaway. Inside. James with a steal. And they're on the break. And finished off by Davis.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And the Warriors.
Oh, how the fuck I supposed to shoot?
so far. The 2010s team up by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's...
Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Leonard. Here's Wade, defended by Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Now, here is James.
Dumbass nigga. He's dumb. Look at you, you fucking box, nigga. Oh my god. Ass.
Here's Harrison. No made baskets yet. Here's Hardaway.
No way. I forgot he can't dunk. He's good.
Here's James. Here's Davis. The Warriors pull it in.
Stupid.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one misses.
Are you serious? How the fuck I supposed to shoot? I got the arrow shit.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Harrison.
Yo, are you gonna switch? Like you just letting the AI guard me. It's how I know you as.
Here's Mullen. 6 to shoot. And here's Hardaway. He's guarded by Paul. 13 feet out. Hardaway, no good.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Here's Durant. Deflected.
Yo, that's stupid for taking that shit. Will Chamberlain got this.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout.
No.
Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Hold on, nigga. Wait, bro. Gotta turn off my meter. Can't shoot with meter. Damn. I gotta change my camera. Are you ready, Vic? Alright, bet. I had to make it something. I gotta make some changes. That's all.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Almost
I had
had
to
the
make some
steal.
changes.
You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Shot clock at 5. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. To the inside. Harden. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Oh shit.
Davis with the block.
No chance.
Hey, now.
Davis, just too much to handle on the defensive side. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. He's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Chamberlain.
He jumped?
Harrison.
I didn't even shoot the ball yet.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Really? Oh, okay, okay. I got it. I got it. I understand it now. I understand it.
Outside ball. To stop the drought. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And the Warriors miss again. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And he's all alone.
Oh, fuck. I was trying to do a Seth Alley, bro. Fuck. Nigga, I was trying to do something good as fuck. Oh my god. That's a steal. That's supposed to be a plug. I didn't know how to play this shit. What the fuck?
The first quarter. James outside. The three, Durant.
Dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. No, come get this work. Come get this work. Jump again. Jump again. No. Damn. We get a switch.
Pass to Harden. Out to James. Back to Harden. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Outside Curry. Here's Chamberlain. Lays it up and banks.
Little ass kids down there. Fuck out of here. Nigga, he's 7'1". What the fuck? He's not that tall.
Timeout called here by Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. There's a minute 12 left in the second. To the paint.
You throwing the Stevies? Oh my god, I love it. Love it. I love it. Yo, Vic, just give up. You ain't gonna win. I'm trying to tell you. I've been playing 2K since 2K8. Nigga, get miss, dumbass. Oh. Oh, he can't dunk. What the fuck? Nigga can't dunk. Oh my god. You suck. You ain't gonna make that. What? Yo. No way. What the fuck? Hey, that move, nigga. Fuck. No pistol paddock.
29 seconds left in the first half. Here's Thurman. Here's Harrison.
PD.
Points. Pass to Curry.
Bro, how the fuck? If I keep on holding, it's only gonna be very early.
Right side. Howard's gotten his second bucket. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The 2010s team up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here are the Warriors now. Trailing by 2. Pass to Durant. Back to Curry.
True.
Here's Harrison. That three's off the mark.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things.
Nigga, who?
Get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now Harden. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry.
Good boy. Oh my God, I want you to jump.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Outside Durant. Knocked loose. Tries it from the block. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Just terrific hustle from Durant. Outpacing the defense.
Yes, you do, nigga. You scared. You nervous right now. You playing nervous as fuck.
A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The crossover. James. Can't cash it in from close range.
Somebody nervous out to smell it. Give me that.
Durant playing big in the paint.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Curry with it. Durant covering.
That's not a foul, bro. That's not a foul.
So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Hey, just wait till I get the hang of the shooting, bro. It's over.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
I'm OD right now. Like I'm.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
So Jackson got beat up the president.
On the wing, Durant. For 3. Called in by Curry.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
It can help a
Let's
big
try
man's
again.
game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Curry. Comes up empty down low.
He's letting the AI guard me, bro. You weird.
James outside. Puts up a 3.
No.
Chamberlain pulls it in. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
They guard me like a fucking man. Please.
Now here's Curry. Here's Harrison. Durant for 3. Durant pulls it in.
Dude. I said guard me like a man. I'm talking like
Nice move.
I'm not trying to though. He didn't even dunk to me.
Oh man, Harden leaving the defense totally flustered with that move.
Here's Curry. And
Bro, what the
Durant with
fuck?
block. Howard with the ball.
Curry needs to dunk, bro. I wish he's good.
James It's over Durant. The shot by James, no good. The Warriors trailing.
Curry can't stop KD. Fuck out of here.
2 points.
Just the endless length of Durant, helping him right there inside.
Pass to Howard. Outside for Harden. That one off the back iron and out. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Here's Durant. Here's Chamberlain. Outside Curry. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Barry. Over James. Barry misses. And the timeout called here by Doc Rivers. I think right now
You got 2 more timeouts. What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? Bro, it's not that anymore.
50 seconds left in the third quarter here.
Kyrie.
Outside Irving. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Harrison. On the wing, Durant. Fades back.
Oh, hell nah. I'm not fitting that shit. Nah, I'm not doing that.
Outside Irving. From behind the arc. The offensive rebound. Leonard.
Get that read.
Layup.
Fucking shit.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting
Nah, shit. Tie game.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The visitors with the ball. Outside Durant. Out to Leonard.
Why you didn't take it up?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Davis.
You just slow. You should have took that.
To the middle. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense is all about getting buckets, no distractions.
And here's Paul. It's hauled in by Thurman. Outside Durant. Ooh, he's fouled his
Boy.
7 for 10 and counting.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket.
That nigga big ass.
Here's Harden. Second chance effort. And he was
It's not a foul.
in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It's not a fucking foul, bro. What the fuck?
It really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Got about 2.
Warriors leading.
Computer.
Pass to Thurman. Here's Harrison.
Yeah, go ahead.
Outside Durant. 3-pointer. Offensive board.
Grab a fucking rebound. You got gold rebound chaser for no fucking reason. Like, grab that shit.
It's rebounded by Golden State.
Can't stand this
Lockdown defense from one
fucking
of the best three-point shooters in the
Will
league.
Chamberlain. He would have got that shit.
Draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Courageous play inside by
Again,
Durant.
started.
Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
That one misses.
Yo, I need.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Outside Curry. Fires, top of the key. Chamberlain pulls it in. Durant surveying the D. Pass to Chamberlain. Shot from 12. And that comes off the assist.
Dumbass. Oh my god.
And Golden State leads by 4.
Holy shit.
Play by Durant.
I'm fucking you up. Shut up, Veg, you ass nigga.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He
Give me that.
blamed the team for being too complacent on offense, saying you're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Being more patient.
Yo, I'm.
Defense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball.
Hell no, what? But he made that shit though. I couldn't make a fucking layup.
Time Curry gets a little breathing room is on the break. He's loving that one.
Pass to Harrison. Wow, here's
Yo, what the fuck?
right side Durant. Curry with it. Hauled in by Curry.
I want to quit.
Here's Durant to take the lead. Chamberlain pulls it in.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Harrison. Here's Barry. Clock at 6. Durant draws the double. Takes a 3. He can't get it to go.
Bro, fucking run for that, bro.
Come with numbers in transition. Back to James. And is blocked.
Stupid.
In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Durant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And just a prolific score. Defenders have no choice but to plaster themselves to KD.
Let's look at the energy.
Dude,
how the
what
hustle
the
game has been going for the Warriors.
nigga? I don't know how to shoot in this game. You gotta give me some time, nigga.
Effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
The shot by Howard, no good. Here's Barry. And the layup is good off the glass. Barry's got his first points of the game. On the wing, Durant. James, outside. To the left side wing. Pass to Chamberlain. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And Golden State leads by 6.
And passing is something Durant has really worked on. And you see the results with the sweet dime right
You missing with Curry. What the fuck?
Here's Chamberlain. Guarded by Howard.
Stop.
They
Ooh.
foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
Every moment.
You're not catching up, nigga. It's game over.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off? Keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
That one no good.
You ass. You just missed that shit.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
I'm ass. I can't shoot.
So he can't get
I'm not a shooter. Oh my god.
outside Harden.
I'm a slasher.
Pass to Howard. From downtown. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that puts him up 5. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket and a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Here's Curry. Pass to Howard. It falls!
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
Bye-bye, Vic.
Stop the clock. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. On the wing, Curry. Lots of room. The shot, no good. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
See, I told you, Vic, he's not gonna win, bro. Like, you could do this shit. You can't beat no nigga. You can't beat me, nigga. Hell no, nigga. I just won. I gotta grind my build. And nigga, you ass, nigga. You just lost, pussy.
goes. Let's keep this winning streak going.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get... the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, BA. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Malik Monk. DeMar DeRozan is out there with MP. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Levine in at the 2. Monk finds MP. Sabonis, high post. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And Sabonis, no stranger to physical play.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Now Levine inside. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP. And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, BA, doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on a limb and say that won't be the last triple-double of his career.
There's a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's MP with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Drops in the 3.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. And there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Screen by MP. Goes up on the wing, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Grant.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Now here's Adebayo. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I love the rise and fire approach from Bam. You can see how effective that is.
Pass to MP. Now Sabonis. Back to MP. Levine passes to MP. DeRozan with the ball. 4-3. And it's Levine with the 3. Levine's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big Bam.
Monk finds MP. MP, a screen on Hero. Here's Levine for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. It's a 10-point game. Here's the pick. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Allie?
Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, what's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
The Wiggins with a good use that time of the mid-range shot.
Outside Monk. Pass to MP. Outside Monk. LaVine with it. Sabonis with a screen on Hero. LaVine, good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Heat trail by 11. Now here's Mitchell. Wiggins with a screen on Monk. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by Sacramento. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Adebayo, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Picked by Sabonis. LaVine passes to Sabonis. To the inside. Outside for LaVine. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. Adebayo sets a screen. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for the Kings. Keegan Murray comes in for DeRozan. Adebayo from long range. The rebound by Murray.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's LaVine for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Heat trail by 21. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Ware. Now Hero. Shoots over LaVine. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Unloads. And LaVine with the basket on the assist by MP. LaVine's got 26 points. Miami's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. They set a pick. Hero for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Zach LaVine again. And he's got 28 now.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Outside LaVine. Monk finds MP. Outside Monk. MP left side. Pass to LaVine. MP, a screen on Mitchell. Back to MP. Adebayo grabs the board. And the Heat shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Monk against Hero. From deep, Mitchell. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Mitchell's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Screen by MP. Here's Levine. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Levine's got 30 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's where Valanciunas covering, kicks it to Hero. Pass to Robinson. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
And Robinson's role is out there to stretch the floor, which is why his guys encourage him to keep firing.
MP, the pass to Levine. Screen by MP. Fires from deep. And it's Zach Levine with the 3. Levine's got 30.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Outside Robinson. Back to Hero. Pass to Ware. Robinson on the wing. Mitchell with the ball. Nice D from Valanciunas.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Hero, the pass to Mitchell. From deep. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. One for 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding.
Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for Sacramento. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Taking a look at Sacramento, DeMar DeRozan is out there with MP. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Zach Levine. And it's Fultz in at the 1. From outside the arc. And another Sacramento 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Burks. Here's Jaquez. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Strong at the rim. Jaquez Jr. holding nothing back.
MP, the pass to Levine. Back to MP. Outside Levine. Jacks up a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Love. There's a screen by Love. Robinson passes to Love. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Sacramento has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And here's Burks. He's scoreless. Let's go with a 3. And Kevin Love with the 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Love, a screen on DeRozan. Wiggins from long range. Rebound by Sacramento. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Levine. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul of the game. Miami making a switch here. Highsmith checked in.
Number 24, Haywood Highsmith.
The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Love. And here's Wiggins. There's a screen by Love. Miami, no good that time either. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Count it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Levine finds MP. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 5th assist in this one. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Bolts against Robinson.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
The Kings have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Well, Brent, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter, but he's added to his game.
A little bit, B.A. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team in action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assist number, that's been growing.
And it's Love missing.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Levine. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Robinson with it. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Washington. Here's Jaquez. From outside, off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Poke loose. It's stolen by MP. Here's Levine for 3. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Jaquez. Will it go? The kick out to Wiggins.
Yo! Yo! Yo, what is that, bruh? Like, what the fuck?
Nails it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Sabonis finds DeRozan. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Wiggins passes to Love. Wiggins outside. Pass to Jaquez. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Here's MP. Buries it down low. MP's got 10 points in the game.
MP making his presence felt inside. They like him to get his points in tight.
Here's Wiggins. He has 7. Pass to Highsmith. Robinson with it. Hounded by Fultz. Clock at 4. Here's Highsmith. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Screen by MP. Here's Levine for 3. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Looking to win the run. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's pass to Sabonis. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be
That's a fucking plug. That's a plug. What?
Dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Kings ahead, running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draws, please. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Welcome to...
Well, not having Mitchell causes major difficulties. He does so many things for them, and he gives them that explosiveness.
Yeah, he can go on absolute tears. Now it has to be a total collective effort.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Sacramento Kings. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Tyler Hero is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5. That's the group on the floor. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. That'll commence a long trip on the road. 6 games total. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A precision pass from a long way out.
Man, the pass. How about the catch right there? Wow, nice teamwork. LaVine passes to MP. Shoots. Another one goes. Incredible.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. MP, the pass to LaVine.
Legal screen. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. The Marcus Cousins scoring 56? No. Nigga really to get to at least 20.
The Heat shooting just 33% so far in this game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Give him 8 points now. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Monk passes to MP. Yes, it's good.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Levine passes to MP. Back to Levine. Screen by MP. From the top of the key, another bucket. Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And there's the screen. Wiggins from long range. Miami, no good that time either.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Releases. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by MP.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero for three. And it's MP with a rebound. The Kings have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Up top, Monk. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Adebayo sets a screen. That shot wide open. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Here's Levine. Here's MP. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 9 assists now tonight. Miami has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Ware. Wiggins outside. Launches it. Counted from distance. 10 points for him.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
MP, a screen on Mitchell. Outside Levine. There's the three. Rebound Miami.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wiggins finds Mitchell. Offline with a three.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Sabonis with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Levine for good. Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Now it's a four-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
LaVine passes to MP. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. Good job, MP. See.
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win. He's about to tear it up.
You're about to go off.
Want to look for some of the Kings players as they enter their building tonight. Here at home, they like to make an impression. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors. One thing, Doors, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. The guard set is Quickly and Barrett. And it's Ingram at the three. MP with a screen on Barrett. Levine wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Something like that.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a three-point game. And here's Barnes for three. The Raptors rebound.
Wow.
Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. Goes back up. Monk grabs the board. Look at the last game for Sacramento. It was a win against the Heat in Miami. MP with a screen on Barrett. MP passes to Levine. Monk dishes to MP. Shot clock at 6. MP sets the screen for Levine. Count it, good.
Yeah, Levine not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
And stolen by MP. DeRozan kicks to MP. And Levine, here we go. The shot comes out. Nice D from Barrett. Here's Quickly. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's about activity, determination, Quickly finishing strong.
Inside, here's MP. That one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And you got to admire the tenacity from Barnes. Love seeing him take charge like that.
Monk, no one around him. Gets an open look and hits.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
The Kings trailing. Levine for 3. A 3-pointer right on target. Levine's got 5 points so far.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Quickly kicks to Pirtle. Barnes down low. Covered by MP.
Oh, wow. What a save.
DeRozan
Strength.
against Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by DeRozan. Sheared by Levine.
You can see the two-time dunk contest champion skills on display. Mr. Levine, we see you.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Can they get it? And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Now, how easy to rise and fire on the catch is it if you're DeMar DeRozan, such a pure, gifted scorer?
Pass to Pirtle. Up and in on the layup.
The assist, Emmanuel Quickly.
Here's MP. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. The Kings head coach gave me a few minutes, and their focus on defense, Brandon Ingram. Coach told me Brandon presents unique problems. It's the skill and size combination. You just don't see it too often. Anytime Ingram touches the ball, everyone will be focused on stopping him. Should be a good one tonight, guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
DeRozan against Ingram, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Ingram kicks to Quickly. Sacramento grabs the miss. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
The 17-footer. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Sabonis. And it's 6 points for DeMar DeRozan. And the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 10. David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP passes to Monk. Shoots the 3. And DeMar DeRozan with the 3. DeRozan's got 9.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And some changes here for the Kings. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Sabonis. And Keegan Murray's subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And the Raptors also making a change. Boucher is checked in. There it finds Boucher. Fires to the hoop. And the dunk by Boucher.
Very versatile and offensive-minded big. Chris Boucher giving you a little bit of everything on that drive. Okay.
Or something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season.
Pass to Pirtle. There's the pick. Barrett kicks to Boucher. A three-pointer, no good. Kings leading now by 14. Here's MP. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists in the game.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Quickly. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good defense by MP.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
How about the ball movement?
Call timeout. They're first. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And the basket by MP.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
DeRozan out there with MP. Then it's Markelle Fultz. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Monk in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Fultz. He had 10 points in the win against the Heat in Miami. Kings moving the ball around. Outside DeRozan. The fadeaway again, Sacramento.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Pass to Abaji. And here is Barnes. Boucher the screen. Barnes can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Over in the corner, Fultz. Down low, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And the basket is good. Fultz has got his second basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Barnes. Barnes with another miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
MP on the follow. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Shed. Monk defending. To the paint. Here's Barnes. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Barnes so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. In the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. Pass to Boucher. Here's Ingram. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Monk. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Crowder, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. MP sets the screen for Monk. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Walter. 11 points last game. Here's Boucher. And it's finished off by Boucher.
Wow, don't let the lean frame fool you. A ferocious finish on that dunk by Chris Boucher.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned in the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Boucher finds Pirtle to the inside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The drive by MP. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Tries it from 9. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Shed. Out to the right wing. Pirtle inside. Sabonis is there. Pirtle inside. Defended by Sabonis. Knocks down the 3 ball. Boucher's got 11.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Monk for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's Ingram missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And it's Monk scoring on a gorgeous play. He's got 11.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Boucher sets a screen for Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on MP.
Been battling injuries off and on throughout the years.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Kings on top, running away with this one. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference.
Taking a look at the Raptors, this team wants to do big things, shot-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy here in. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Sacramento Kings. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
And checking out the group for Darko Rojakovic to start the second half. The guard set is Quickly and Barrett. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. Barnes against MP. Barnes dishes to Pirtle. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Quickly. No good that time. Monk with some nice defense.
So more than 7.
Outside Levine. Over Barrett. MP passes to Levine. MP with a screen on Barrett. Pulls up, high post, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
There aren't many better at shooting from that range than Levine. He is lethal from that spot.
Here's Ingram. Onside Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Over Monk. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist from Barrett. Pirtle's got 6.
Well, we know Pirtle, very efficient down there. This guy has got great post moves and soft touch.
Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Pirtle, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin, to me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
To the middle. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Ingram outside. Quickly looking it over. Back to Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 13.
Gotta love the control Ingram has with the basketball.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis. To the right side. MP sends the screen for Sabonis. Back to MP. Count that one. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
It's Ingram on the wing. DeRozan defending. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Monk's shot's good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. For Sacramento, they've gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Ingram wide open. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Back to Barnes. Ingram outside. Outside, Barrett. Over in the corner, Barnes. Tips it. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And the Kings making a change here. Fultz is checked in.
Number 20, Markelle Fultz.
Here's Barnes. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pulls up on the wing, and there's Levine on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 6th assist on the night. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the paint, here's Barnes, and the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. Trey Lyles checked in for MP.
Damn.
Quickly finds Pirtle. Raptors moving the ball around. We're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
We've got Lyles, Jay Crowder out there with MP. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Carter in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up than the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The kick out to Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And that one's good. MP's got 32 points in the game. Toronto, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Barnes. Looking to end his cold spell. He takes it up and lays it in.
I got bullied.
Is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy
I
work.
think I get bullied.
MP with a screen on quickly. Here's Monk. Count that as his
I
seventh
get
field
bullied
goal
on
of the
this.
He's shooting 78%.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
It's Crowder on the wing. MP with a screen on Ingram. Teardrop shot. That one goes. Count it. Crowder's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Raptors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Outer dishes to MP. The kick out to Crowder for the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. The Raptors shooting here about 46% for the game, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
MP passes to Monk. Back to MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
It's Crowder on the wing. Quickly against Monk. Crowder with the bounce pass. 2 minutes. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And it's Monk that time on the assist by Carter. Monk's got 20 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
MP finds Crowder. Back to MP. Yep, it counts. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Sacramento.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Raptors moving the ball around. Barrett, no good. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, you love to see the intensity from MP. Doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
So he can't get either to fall. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Quickly kicks to Ingram. Has to bear it. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Quickly setting the pick for Ingram. Can't hit that one. Now, here's MP. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, boy, they really...
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. Not even Shaq could dominate a game on offense like that. Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
Yo, MP, let's go.
MP, you're my favorite player, man. You always deliver.
What's up, MP? I'm Chris Brickley. Welcome to my gym. We're open 24/7 for whenever you want.
Chris, what's up?
MP in the house. Let's get to work.
We got Jimmy Butler. Hey. Trey Young? Fuck.
Good job today. That's what it takes to be great.
Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man? I live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's Carter. Pass to James. Now Wells. Fires the three. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And that's the thing with Wells. His biggest strength offensively is the jump shot.
It's Dillard outside. MP with the rock. Makes it off the glass. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator, Joe. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Now Wells. The three-pointer is off the mark. It's Dillard outside. Passes to MP. On the wing, Michael Luan. Now here's MP. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Hopkins. On target from long range.
That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine he was exclusive to the tennis team until recently. Serving up 3 nice points right there.
Now here's Carter. Passes to Wells. That basket's good. Off to a fast start. 2 for 3. And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Wells outside. And here's Robinson. No good. Misses his first shot of the night. The Dynasty with the lead. Hopkins outside. It's a tad short. But it's good off the front of the rim.
And Hawkins knows when he should shoot the ball. Terrific job nailing the mid-range J right there.
Pass over to Robinson. Now it's Carter outside. James, now covered by MP. Misses from short range.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now here's Luan. Knocks it again, the Dynasty.
And that's been the growing part of Luan's game. He's so comfortable from that mid-range jump shot.
Pass over to Robinson. Wells. Outside for Stopper. Carter. Hawkins covering. Pick by James. And Patrick Wells outside. And now the Dynasty with it. Inside. And that one's good from MP.
And you can feel them picking up steam now.
Really fall.
Who's Patrick, though? Him? Patrick.
Into a nice rhythm as they add to their lead.
The Wolfpack trailing here.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Sean Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
The Wolfpack again can't hit it. Dillard up top. Nails it from 3.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Now here's James. And Patrick Wells outside. Drills it from deep.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I loved it.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Dave Zadirko. MP. Michael Luan. Eric Dillard.
Zadirko left side. To the inside. And MP gets it to go. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Here's Timmerman. The rebound by Dave Zadirko. And here it's the Dynasty. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 15.
MP pouring his heart out on the court, hustling in transition and staying out ahead of the fast break.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
They cannot keep the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
tries the 9-footer, and he buries that one, hitting the rim on the way down. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
And the Wolfpack have possession. 15-point game.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
MP with the rock. Picked up by Stauffer. Stauffer grabs the board. Wells, right side. Offline with the three. On the wing, Eric Dillard. Guarded by Wells. Pure from three-point range.
I mean, that's what Dillard does best. His shooting is huge for his team.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. They trail by 18. 4 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the foul. It's on the one. That's his first foul. And the Wolfpack making a change here.
Substitution for the Wolfpack. Tariq James.
Pass over to Robinson. Stauffer. And here's Zach Timmerman outside. MP grabs the miss. Now Dillard. And there's the whistle for the illegal screen.
That's not illegal. I didn't even move.
You can consider that a valid screen.
Nothing about that was legal. The refs will let you get away with a little lean or
I
shuffling
set
of
my
your
feet
feet,
before
but
I
that's
even
about it.
moved.
Michael Stauffer
Okay.
for three. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Dynasty out front. They lead by 18. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. Wells outside. Jacks up a three. MP grabs the miss. And now the Dynasty with it. It's an 18-point lead. And Eric Dillard with the three.
Dillard's at his best from the perimeter. His ability to shoot from deep has been huge for this team.
Outside Stauffer. Pick by James. Let's go with the three. And Michael Stauffer with the three. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content. Focused finish by young MP. He's such a cool customer.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. The Dynasty grab the miss. And here's Eric Dillard outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Passes to Wells. Here's James. 6 on the shot clock. And the Wolfpack, another three.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Screen by MP. Shoots. Good on the short little jump shot.
Well, MP knows he can score in close when he needs to. And right there, he did just that.
The Wolfpack with the ball. Pass to Timmerman. Stauffer. Hawkins covering. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. MP grabs the miss. Good once again, and he's now 8 of 9.
Well, with MP as he's looking forward, tonight is key for his development. His coaches want him to be a bit more selfish and dominate with the scoring.
Stauffer with the ball. Pass over to Robinson. Fades back. Cobb with the board. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Robinson. Davidson defends. Passes to Wells. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Down low. Hawkins. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for. He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
And MP gets it to go. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Now here's Stauffer. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
Cobb gets the bucket.
Finding open shots is so rewarding. Everybody feels a boost after this setup by MP.
While Wells was outscoring MP early on, MP has come storming back here in the second half.
And I love the heart MP has shown in this game. I mean, you knew he wasn't great in the first half, and he's made up his mind to make up for it.
Here's Stauffer. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Wells outside for three. MP grabs the miss.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Screen by MP. Cobb. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Pass to James. Now here's Robinson. Outside James. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, all game.
Substitution for the Substitution for the Dynasty. MP. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
And here's Stauffer. Robinson sets the screen. Wells outside. Shot clock at 6. Banked in off the glass.
Whoa, wow, that took some guts from Wells to finish that bucket inside.
They have been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Back to Cobb. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Stoffer. Lets the three fly. MP grabs the miss.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Screen by MP. And the Dynasty, another three.
What a performance here. It seemed like every three he's going to shoot is going to fall. He's totally in the zone.
Outside Stoffer. Passes to Wells. The Dynasty grab the miss. To the paint. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
Well, offensively, they've been nearly impossible to wrangle.
Yeah, they've had an answer for everything the defense has thrown their way.
Timmerman with it. James, now covered by MP. To the middle. Here's Stoffer. Drains it from 9 feet away.
The Wolves back score again. Michael Stoffer brushes off the contact like, I guess a brush. Stoffer at full strength here today.
Outside, Timmerman. Outside, Stoffer. Pass over to Robinson. Wells outside. James. That three off the mark. MP with the rock. Robinson picks him up defensively. And here's Lack for three. Here's MP. The layup off target. Now Wells. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing.
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? How about this? Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something?
I don't like you, man. Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great idea.
Can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
Man.
Front runner high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago, man.
5 assistant coaches. Full team.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to...
Welcome back. That's shooting guard, number 16.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining our coverage of the Illinois State High School Championship. What a matchup we have between the North Beverly Bearcats and the Plainview Panthers. Drake, what kind of matchup do you expect tonight?
Well, Joe, most fans expect North Beverly to once again take home the championship. But one thing we've learned throughout this tournament, you cannot count out MP and the Panthers.
Hard to bet against MP with the way he can dominate the game. But North Beverly has a complete roster.
Short as fuck. Damn, this nigga. What's his shit? Like, that nigga short, bro.
When it comes to high school talent, they have the depth. But we'll see if anyone can match up and slow down MP. Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coffin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets. Shot clock at 2. Javarde for 3. Panthers pick up the board. Passes to Wells. MP. Now here's Prachumpsy. Al Prachumpsy on the wing. Back to MP. Over Marcita. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Prachumpsy's a real solid shooter from
7
this area.
assists in the league.
And Wells, who transferred to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP. Oh, for a coach, that's one of those no, yes shots.
Back to Wells. Rosenberg. MP. He's covered by Coffin. Passes to MP. Back to Rosenberg. Fires at the elbow. And it's Dermanenko with the rebound. And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. They set the pick. MP grabs the miss. Wells. Let's go with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And when you watch Dermanenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Now here's Prachumpsy. Wells outside. MP guarded by Marcita. Now Prachumpsy from the outside. North Beverly pulls it in.
Nigga, you open, man.
Vlad Dermanenko on the wing. Guarded by Wells. Outside
Yeah,
Marcita.
that's me. I should have got that.
Back to Coffin. Goes back up. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Coffin showing he's got some skill for his size. Normally he's working in close.
And MP gets it to go.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
North Beverly trailing here.
And the Bearcats come into this final as the favorite. 8 straight Illinois State championships for them. An incredible run.
Here's Coffin. MP grabs the miss. Patrick Wells on the wing. Takes the 3. Purely from three-point range.
This has been the core focus of Wells' game offensively. He's just so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
And you look at the program North Beverly has put together, it's something you rarely see.
Oh, they're gold standard for high school basketball around here. Great coaching, great teammates. Kids want to play for this team. And if you add it all up, they've made the most of their chances.
The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Out to the left wing. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Wells. MP outside. Passes to Wells. Screen by MP. Back to Rosenberg. From 15 feet out. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, no doubt he is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Count it from distance. MP up to 5 assists now in the contest. doing a great job involving his team. Outside, Marcita. Pass to Bishop. Germanenko. James Marcita for three. That shot off the mark. The first quarter concludes, and you see a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Plainview ahead. They're up by 10. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois State Championship getting underway. Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. It's a 10-point game. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Pass over to Dillard. Screen by MP. Here's the three. Nails it from beyond the outside.
I mean, that's what Dillard does best. His shooting is huge for his team.
And so with it, it's North Beverly. Trailing by 13. Here's Coffin. It's rebounded by Plainview. Passes to MP. Gibson. Covered by Splitter. And the basket's good by Gibson.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
And Coffin. North Beverly no good on that one either.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by... how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. Aslanoglu outside. Coffin. Swings it to Splitter. Coffin on the outside. North Beverly no good on that one either. Inside, here's MP. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. For three, Tad Gibson. And the Panthers hit it again from deep. And what a half it's been for MP so far, who recorded his 7th assist with that last dish. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
And North Beverly making a change here.
James Marcita.
Back to Chu. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Mark Little.
What?
Shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of defense.
We'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny.
This is nuts. They can't.
Wasn't you was on mute though?
Operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Here's Bishop. Panthers pick up the board.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for the three-point play.
Strong take by MP with defenders in his face. He's at another level.
And the free throw, no good. Outside, Day. Dishes to Marcita. To the inside. Aslanoglu. And it's thrown down
look from Marcita. Sees the floor well with his height and passing IQ.
This has been a very one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you face someone before, those lessons learned, they translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing. You got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
Outside, Marcita. Over Prachupsi. And stolen by Gibson. Here's MP. 6 for 6. He hasn't missed yet.
Scoring well here at the midway point. It's starting to put some distance between them.
Right, they're just adding padding to that lead bit by bit. Offensively, they continue to roll.
Pass to Leftos. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Germanenko.
Vlad, the conductor, he knows his team so well, swiftly delivering the ball there. James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6 foot 10 inches and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
For 3, Tad Gibson. Another shot. And Zadirko lays it up and in.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
Outside, Marcita. And he knocked it down for the buzzer beater.
Ending the quarter on an emphatic note with that buzzer beater.
Making sure they had the last word. Great use of the clock.
And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Yeah, I mean, Prachupsi is known more for his shooting. Took it outside there.
Cawthon on the outside. Knocks down the triple.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from Coach for leaving him that wide open.
Pass to Rosenberg. Back to MP. And the rebound goes to the Bearcats. Outside, Day. Here's Marcita. Outside, Day. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dishes to Marcita. The three-pointer is off the mark. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But, man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Now Cawthon. Over MP. Cawthon, no good. Wells outside. Sinks it from distance.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Outside, Marcita. North Beverly, no good on that one either. Plainview with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
That's a smart shot by the offense, even if it didn't go.
Yeah, he shouldn't hesitate to take it again.
Hell nah.
Fades away. North Beverly, no good on that one either.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
Back to Dermanenko. Shoots over Wells. A nice shot by Dermanenko.
The pick and roll has been the scourge of the league. The Bearcats Bearcats are too big to leave anyone inside, and they're too skilled to let Dermanenko travel unchecked like he was right there.
Stolen by Bishop. Dermanenko misses. Plainview on offense. Wells outside.
Clever, using the opponent's eagerness to contain him against them, Wells drawing the shooting foul. So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Substitution for the Panthers. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And now here's Marcita, covered by Kennedy. Cawthon sets the screen. To the middle. Out of bounds, it'll be Panther ball.
Panthers ball.
Plainview with the ball. Screen by MP. Here's Dillard. Passes to MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Everybody knows MP has the ability to score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
Dermanenko outside. Cawthon. Out to Dermanenko. And again, it's the Bearcats missing. Over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass over to Dillard. Down low. Here's MP. He's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10, shooting 90%.
This is why MP is so good. Finding himself a high percentage bucket and staying active in the paint.
Vlad Dermanenko for 3.
2 minutes.
Gets it to go from long range.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
MP with the bucket.
You go inside, you risk getting hit. MP has become talented enough to absorb the physicality and still puts points on the board.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Panthers. Dave Zadirko.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played just about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside, Day. Shot clock at 5. Passes to Cawthon. And that one comes off the assist by Javar Day.
Look, Cawthon is someone who normally operates down low, but on that one, he showed off his range.
Screen by MP. And here's Eric Dillard outside. Drops it in from long range.
Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Outside, Marcita. Bishop with the screen. To the paint. Nice D from Dave Zadirko.
And there wasn't a ton of congestion in the lane. He could have done better, that's for sure.
It's Duncan Porter on the wing. Screen by MP. And that one's good for Porter.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Outside, Marcita. Dermanenko outside. Passes to Cawthon. No good there with the triple. MP inside. Misses the layup. Outside, Marcita. Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP.
Thank you for supporting local high school sports.
told you we was gonna get that W, bro. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces, man.
That nigga's on record, bro. That weak ass game. That shitty ass game. What the fuck? I'm hearing somebody say. What the fuck? Yeah, who's playing that shit? Somebody gotta get muted. That nigga gotta get muted. Holy fuck. That nigga Blue gotta get muted. Playing that loud ass shit in my ear. That's so easy.
Hello, everyone. Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP, you gonna let him talk to you like this?
What you want me to do?
Relaxed.
Wonderful. Let's get to it.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. It's the FIBA Under-19.
That nigga mad as hell.
And what a matchup we have for you between the U.S. and Spain. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Brent Barry and Craig Anthony. Guys, this is the matchup we've all been waiting for all tournament long.
Well, from very
I gotta outscore.
early on, it's been crystal clear that the U.S. and Spain were a class above the rest. Both teams unbeaten so far, so we are getting the best of the best.
Yeah.
And MP leads the way for the U.S. He's been
What?
able to live up to expectations in his first international tournament. But this will be his toughest test yet.
And we know that MP and Almanza had some words leading up to the game. The pressure is on both of them to walk the walk in what could be a classic championship game.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Brent Barry and Craig Anthony. Now, here's how the U.S. will take the floor. George and Fielder are the guard pair. In the front court, it's Anthony at the 3 and MP going to work at the power forward position. Rounding things out, it's Barton in at the center. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon.
Hey, that worked too, nigga.
Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest. We're talking winner take all in this showdown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
MP sets the screen for George. Back to MP. It's good. MP sending a message to Almanza. as he gets the inside score on him. Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Almanza. Off target.
Time to go.
From three-point range. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group